Alright. Hello everybody! My name is Crimson Eyes, and welcome to Fights at Freddy's. Now you're probably thinking, hey! Why are you playing this? Well, it's a series that is near and dear to my heart. I had already recorded this. Let me take a swig of my monster. Delicious. I had already recorded this. But I wasn't really satisfied with the video. Kind of threw it, not in the bin, but kind of just like, I'll edit it and stuff like that. And then recently, I found out some news I won't go into, and it was a bit upsetting for me and stuff like that. But I was like, no, you know what? One, I've been kind of lazy with this, with my channel. And two, I haven't really been giving it the attention it deserves. You know, so I thought, hey, let's go to a game I really love, which is the FNAF series, and just kind of reconnect my channel a bit. New year, new me. So I wanted to kind of play this as sort of a, hey, let's go back to the game I really love as a kid. I'm just gonna talk, you know, so get comfortable, get a snack. I'm drinking a Monster, 0 sugar, which is pretty cool. It is the Lewis Hamilton flavor. It no longer says Lewis Hamilton on it though, but it has all of his, what is it? It's just called Full Throttle now. But it's mango, I believe. I don't know. It was mango when I first drank it. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. But yeah, as you can see though, it kind of kept the thing. But yeah, some news kind of came to me. I won't go into it because, one, it's not really my business. They kind of be like, hey guys, this is my opinion about it. It's not really my business. I don't really have I won't say say on it, but like, it's something I don't want to kind of class it as my own kind of thing. I already have 1 star, but we're starting over. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza! Oh, when it all began. This game, though, has a very, excuse me, Jesus, has a very special place in my heart, for a multitude of reasons. Let me hear your beautiful voice, Scott. But I really love this game. I miss this game.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled.
I love the movie too. I've watched both movies. I won't talk about the second one.
Before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact.
As I might leave that for the second game.
I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first.
I just thought that was his,
let's
and
see.
then like,
First, there's an introductory greeting from the company
that's his
that I'm
jaw.
supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
I love that
the magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering the damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about.
You can tell I play this game a lot.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit.
I hit the mic, I'm sorry.
Free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up, they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of '87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wired, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But
Easter
hey,
egg.
First Station agrees. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Good night. But yeah, this game holds a very special place in my heart. So there are two factors. So, one is Markiplier. I used to be scared of this game. My opinion, this game is probably the scariest in the entirety of Five Nights at Freddy's. It, like, clicks. Okay? This is my favorite game in the entire... I wouldn't say trilogy, but, like, the original main four, this is my favorite, because it is scary. Because you have you have the doors, like, preventing anything. Limited power, you know, next to nothing. They look scary, like, the renders are scary. It's a horrifying game, I love it. And I was genuinely really scared. And then I watched Markiplier play it, and I wasn't scared anymore. Weirdly enough. We're at good power. So my strategies, here's just a little strategy. When it's free, you want to be either at 50 or higher. That's good power management. Is Foxy there? No, I don't think of that again. They're being nice though. And then that's how I found Markiplier, was through this game. So Markiplier and this game have a very special place in my heart. I remember one of my friends and I, Mr. Cheese, if you remember Mr. Cheese. I haven't recorded anything with him for a while. Maybe some, I don't know, maybe some Lethal Company, modded Lethal Company. Ooh. This game holds a very special place in my heart, though, for another reason, is that it was me. So me and my brother did a crappy YouTube video. It is lost to time. It was never even uploaded. It's probably still on my old, like, my really old tablet that's been, like, cracked and stuff. But I had the demo of this game, and we recorded a very crappy YouTube video of it, and my goal was to upload it to an old channel I have that has been not lost to time, but, like, the videos have just been all privated. They are sealed in time. Hi. Oh god. Yeah, there you go. Why is Foxy out already? But yeah. Guys, thought that was funny. Maybe I'm looking at Foxy too much. I like Foxy. I always thought that was a belly button when I first played the game. Rules. Rules for safety. Don't run, don't yell. Don't scream, don't poop on the floor. What happened for that? Like, I've always said that. What has happened to this place for that to be a mainstay rule? You're in here? You're not in there? Oh my god. Hi, Bonnie. Wants to look after my brother's dog. He has gone. He went to. Okay, he's gone to the supply closet. Stay close to Mom. Don't touch Freddy. Don't bite. Read before dark. But I always thought the pooping rule was interesting. That was an interesting rule in my opinion. It was always one of those rules. I was like, why does that have to be like a rule that has to be said? Type of rule. My brother's dog was walking up the stairs and scared me. Oh hey, what's up, bud? What's up? My brother's dog is a menace. Oh, hi. That's where you went. We've got this. Night one's a breeze. Okay, that's good. Yeah, not coming from my side. But no. I wanted to redo it too because I was not proud of the videos I recorded. I don't know, you could tell I just wasn't into it. Where is Chica? Excuse me. Where are both of them? The hell? There you go. Chica? Nothing done? Doesn't even matter. But yeah. Hopefully you're watching this in a really nice atmosphere. Watch it at night, obviously. Right. I always loved watching, what was it now? I can't remember. Bonnie is already gone. I can't remember. What was it? It was a Stampy. Have you ever seen Stampy? It was one of his videos.
Hello? Hello?
But it was like a Studio Ghibli film.
Listen, you made today too.
Yume Nikki? Not Yume Nikki.
I won't talk quite as long this time.
Yume Nikki's a...
What is
Yume Nikki? What is Yume Nikki?
It might be a good idea to keep those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots
was that an RPG? What was that?
Right outside your door.
Yume Nikki.
So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check.
Yeah, it was an RPG Maker horror game. It was not that. What's that?
Seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of
What
course.
was it?
I'm not implying that.
We'll find Chica's
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique
Let me
and
look at it.
becomes more
Hold
active if the cameras remain off for long
Turn the
periods of
volume
time.
up too. So
I guess he doesn't like being watched.
wasn't
I
it?
don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control.
It was something. Why am I
Talk to you
doing
soon.
this? What's that recording? Hello. I hear one of you moving. What was it? Hold on. Nino Kuni, that's it. I remember, if you haven't seen Stampy Long Nose, I've forgotten the name again. Nino Kuni. Kuni. If you haven't seen it, honest to God, rainy day. So it's getting late, rainy day. Make a pillow fort or something, or just like get warm drink, and just watch that series, man. Hello, Foxy. Hi, Bonnie. close to where I can't look at the cam for too long. He is in the kitchen, I can't hear it. Maybe I should turn these up a bit more. Why have you gone into... Okay. I shouldn't be complaining, but... Yume Nikki is a RPG Maker horror game. That I may play on the channel. The urge to play it has been there. It's one of those, I don't think it has a point to it. If that makes sense. Oh, stop that. Third one of yours. Now you're back forward. Easter egg, damn. One bit. So, you know, there's the books, but I was gonna say one bit of FNAF media I love, and I've got the box set now. Is the interactive novels. I got the box set now. I got it for Christmas, for Crimbo. I may have been looking at the cameras too long. Freddy? Hi, Freddy. Interesting. Yeah, Freddy's got like to staring at none. Hey! Right. Got decent power. It's just night 2, bud. But yeah. I love the interactive novels. The Week Before is definitely a good book that I do recommend checking out. I have a little book that I write in. Honestly, God, though, because I remember... Stupid story. I know. So there was a kid. Well, I think we became best friends. I think over this game. But he talked about this game a lot. And, like, everyone was like, he's a Five Nights at Freddy's kid. And I was like, oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, but... I can see Foxy's feet. Why am I focusing on that? Hi, what's up, bud? You know, we didn't address him as the Five Nights at Freddy's kid, but he was kind of the, you know, the Five Nights at Freddy's kid. Let Foxy come up, do his thing for a bit. But no, again, oh my God, close that. We kind of addressed him as such. I say, don't be me. I don't really like this situation. Good. Leave. And like the more I kind of because so here's a secret. I've never really played this game when it first came out. I always watched Let's Play, so I was too scared. I got the demo. But that was kind of it. Oh wait, did you leave? You did leave. Chica, you still there? God knows where Chica is. I can let Foxy go for a bit. Wah, wah, wah. The ambience, man. I love this game. But, you know, I started like talking about it more and more. And then I became a FNAF kid. Because I used to, like... Because Foxy was my favourite. Oh my God, that shouldn't have made me jump as big as it did. Foxy was my favourite. Foxy was my boy at the time. He was my boy. Oh! Huh. You are not gonna leave, are you? That's a no. Oh, never mind. But no, Foxy was my boy, and so I used to draw Foxy a lot. There. Oh my god, hi, you just appeared. But I used to draw Foxy a lot. And, I became the FNAF kid because of that. I love Foxy. He was adorable in the movie. I love the movie was good in my opinion. Then again, it kind of just ticked all the boxes for me. In terms of me wanting a FNAF movie. Have Foxy in it. Have Bonnie, Freddy, Chica in it. Peak. Have it be in a pizzeria. Yay! And, you know, God's gift to the planet Earth, Matthew Lillard. I love Matthew Lillard. He was my childhood with Shaggy. And now he gets to be part of my favourite franchise. And being another favourite game of mine, which is Dead by Daylight, which I don't think I ever made a video on that skin that you get for Springtrap. I love Springtrap, by the way, playing it in Dead by Daylight. What is your damage? What did I do to you, bud?
Oh, hey, you're doing great.
Thank
Most
you.
people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now.
Hi.
I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight.
Real?
Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton.
Oh, that sparks so many theories.
Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
I don't like triggers, man. I love Scott, man. I love Matthew Lillard. He was... Jesus. That's what happens when I drink Monster. Chicken in the kitchen. Like the fatty she is. But, I love Matthew Lillard, man. I need to do a video on that skin. I like the Matthew Lillard skin. I do kind of wish they... So, hear me out. Do two skins. One where has the mask on, has everything on. But without, like, the hole that shows the spring look. And then the other one they have. I think they should have done that. That's just me personally. I wasted a lot of battery there. Dude, Bonnie's just chill. What did I do to Bonnie? What? Huh. But I really like the FNAF movie. I also love Fox's Tom in the movie. Played by... basically, the guy that voices the entirety of FNAF at this point. I can't remember. Is it Tom Hudson? Oh god, don't quiz me. He plays... Right, what does he play? He plays... Glamrock Freddy, Sun and Moon. I know he voices others. He now voices Foxy. And Toy Freddy. I heard that. Okay, see you later then. You doing okay, Foxy? I love Foxy, man. He was adorable in the film, and then in my opinion, has the best scene in that film, which is that one scene where, like, so it's the kid in where Pirates Cove is. Was that Foxy? No. What was that sound? So the kid, like, goes in Pirates Cove and then, like, walks into Pirates Cove and then Foxy runs out. Best scene, in my opinion. That is the best scene in that game. Chica, you just gonna cast my thing? No, you're gonna go back? Okay. Still weird, not doing good on battery. Yay! What other thing? Like, I don't know, they made Foxy so good. I have no complaints on that first film. I'll talk about my opinion on the second film with the second game. But I love the first film. I loved it that much that my girlfriend at the time, so I had for a while, I may put it back up, because I did genuinely like the drawing. So she drew this little cat for me, and I looked away for you for too long. This like fluffy cat that she drew, and that was my profile picture for like the longest time. I was like, it made her happy, you know, I'm not gonna... if I can find it, bam, there it is. If I can't, I'm sorry. But it was my profile for like the longest time. My profile picture. And then, I remember asking her, like, hey, can you do me another profile picture? Because, again, the cat wasn't really a profile picture, it was just, like, I like the image. I like the cat. Freddy's up way now. Fox? Not Fox. Oh, hey, Bonnie. I was like, I like the picture. And stuff like that. I asked her, hey, can you draw me another profile picture? And, like, you know, it said the word Crimson Eyes, I think, or Crimson, I can't remember. And she was like, oh, what's your favorite color? And so, you know, purple. Not crimson, shockingly enough, I know. What I feel like again? Not crimson, shockingly enough. I'd much prefer if I was on 5 AM. Leave me alone, please. You takeout order. I love sweet and sour chicken mix. I might die to power failage. And I don't really like that. You're still here! Leave me alone! There's no way. There's no way you're still here. What? Finally, Christ! Why are you just input? Bonnie's just vibing. I slipped him a 20 apparently. I bribed him with snacks or something. No, that would be more chica. I bribed him apparently with something. He's like, man. He's just like, dude, you're alright, just chill. Chica's getting her snack. Hungry work. Bullying me, I guess. Oh, Bonnie's now in the middle. I thought I had something behind me there, that scared me. Even Foxy's like, I'll threaten him, but I'm gonna say yeah. Where is Bonnie? Oh! There you are! Okay, what's up, man? We were wondering where you went. I found Chico. Alright, Chico's on. I did find Chico, I should say that. Oh! What did I do to Chica, man? What's her damage? But, I don't really like this phone call. We lose my boy. Oh, Bonnie's the first to move. Always gets me that. I'm really sad. And if you read the week before, it's even more tragic. He has a daughter. He's legit just trying to get by. But I love Scott's voice acting in this game. It feels like a genuine person. That's something I always thought about, is voice acting in these games. Maybe apart from part 3, the third game. Phone dude, it's a bit but my theory is that Phone dude's related to Phone guy, but that's something I'll get into the third game. Where was I at with that story? Oh yeah, so she was like, okay, I'll throw in some stuff. So, you know, purple background, and she was like, do you want anything else added into it? And I said, add Freddy's face. Freddy Fazbear. Oh, Christ, hello. Can we get... Oh, that's open. I haven't seen Bonnie. Can I not get Golden Freddy? If I just... That was probably a bad idea. I actually want to get through this game. Because my goal is to just blaze through them. I won't blaze through them. I'm thinking about doing like a custom night series. What night are we on? What night 4? But I'll try and do one video per game. Apart from like the ones where it like takes multiple episodes, like The Secret of the Mimic, which I have the recordings of. Not really liking the power situation. Dude, they're like, man, we really bullied them like free. Let's just keep them chill. I appreciate that, guys. Yay! But yeah, it has little. Again, if I can find the profile picture, it has little Freddy Fazbears on the purple background, which I really like. It reminded me of Pirates Cove, except with, like, Freddy's head scattered along it. Oh, cool, your boat. That's where you guys are. I was missing you guys for a bit there. Oh, who is it? loving the power situation. Oh my god. Chica just left. Chica's like, I bullied you enough. Took my lunch money and all. Just check Freddy for now. I don't want to try and play the VR games, it's just that's going to be interesting. I have both of the VR games on my Quest 2. Man, do you remember those days? Recording on my Quest 2. Man, what an era, you know, the VR era of my channel. I'm not complaining about it. It was a fun era. I need to turn my light on. Oh, don't kill me. I need to turn my light on. I heard one of yous. One of yous being up to trouble. It was one of yous. Disgusting. I love that. I love that meme so much. And now we have dog water for memes now. AI slop. I was about to say, please don't click that. Bro, Freddy is just... Oh, hey! I was wondering when you were coming. Foxy woke up his 10-hour nap. This is literally the gameplay. I regret checking. One of you moved. One of yous. I'm too slow. Gotta speed it up a bit. Because if I'm just a second off, they kill me. Nah, they're scared. They're scared. Oh my god, oh, if I misclicked, oh, I would have cried. Hi, Freddy. Ooh, right. Bonnie's still there. Okay. The hell? I thought we were chill. You were just... Okay, you were planted there. I mean, I've won. Excuse me. I should really be looking at Foxy. To be fair, I haven't given Freddy a chance to move. You can delay Freddy by just looking at him. So same with Foxy. One of you moved. That was Freddy. I call that my nice. You ain't gonna do nothing. I'm at 0 power. So, alright. Theoretically, Freddy, I have this. Have faith. See, I'm cool. I used to play this a lot on my phone. And that was my strategy. I'm up to custom night on my phone. I'll never get the freestyles on my phone, so I'm claiming what I'm rightfully owed. Yay! What's up, guys? Why are you already peeking out? How do I mute the call? I think I already muted it by accident. It's just a bunch of technobabble. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to listen to it whilst we play. Oh, cool, they're both out. Let's go. Dude, Foxy hasn't ran once. That's kind of funny to me. Come on, I want my first star. You know, I love the movies, man, but I'm not... When it comes to adaptations of games with movies, I'm not really picky. If that makes sense, like... That could got me killed. I don't know, I'm not really massively picky. If I'm like, hey, it's the guy from the video game, you know. Or, oh hey, it referenced the game. I'm not gonna be upset, you know? I liked the FNAF movie more than the Mario movie, I will admit. I know it's gonna anger some people. I don't know, Chris Pratt kinda took me out of that film a bit. Hence why I haven't watched that Garfield movie. Oh, I heard that. Never mind, I didn't. Hello? Oh! One of yous. One of yous is lurking. Oh. One of them is here. Ah, I did that on instinct. I didn't even do that subconsciously. I did that on instinct. Yeah, get out of here. I did that on instinct. And there's something really funny to me about that. I saw the blue bunny. I was like, nope. Foxy, what? Okay, you're good. Okay, Chica's there. To be fair, we haven't seen Foxy run the whole game, so he needs his steps in. Okay, Chica's surviving in the kitchen, I guess. Hi, Freddy. I ain't letting you move, Freddy. You ain't moving. I do not like the power situation. I'm gonna. I stared into his eyes. Okay, let's just kind of stop here a sec. Okay, Freddy's moved. I don't think we got this, guys. We could get it, but just by the skin of our teeth. Close that, please. Chica, can you just, no. I will, oh, cool. Guess I'll die? Don't do this. Hi, Freddy. I can't afford to look at the cameras. I regret doing that. There we go. I just realised I'm not looking at Freddy. You cheeky sacks of words. I'm starting to, like, stiffen up. God damn it. Oh! Oh! I just saw Chica in the bathroom. No, come on! Chica's no longer in the bathroom. I need 5 right now to have a chance. Okay, Chica's there. What up, Chica? Hey, bud. Okay, Chica's moved. Oh. No, I can't afford to waste time on the cams, so just doing that. There's Chica, thank you. Right. I'm not even gonna try and find one. That was near me. Nope, there's no way. We're both in the kitchen. And it's just turned 5. Nope, there's no way. Right, first death of this, that's great. Oh, okay, right, I'm back. Woo! Right. I know I've already technically beat Night 5, but I want to do it on the video so that it counts. Also, my brother came over and picked up his dog, so no more dog. So I'm not hearing noises at the back of me. How are you guys doing, by the way? I do like to address you guys. You know, I do hope you guys are doing okay. If you're watching this at night, or just anything at all, well, waking up, I do appreciate it. Give it a minute to wake up, I guess. I will still always like this game. This is my favorite game of the series. It's true horror, in my opinion. Why are you just leaving me alone? I had to ruin it. I need to get a better grip on my... I remember playing this game on a crappy laptop. It was fun. I had fun. You know? Again, my opinion of this game is very positive. They might be through rose-tinted glasses, but, you know. Like, there are some things I think it does do a bit meh. Like, the cameras, the different rooms become a bit useless after a while. Like, they are good at, like, keeping track of them. But, like, they do become a bit useless after a while. Like, I don't really check any other cams now. I just check that. Hello, Chica. No. That's Chica. What else was I gonna say? I mean, I can't really say anything negative about the game, because again, it's, in my opinion, an amazing horror game. Like, you know, there's obviously the, oh, it's Freddy kind of, you know, let's play it. Some people do it over the top. And I will argue, Markiplier did rein it in a bit for me when I first watched it, but eh. But I think that's what every YouTuber does. Back in the day, you know. Just, oh, you know. But, you know, it was time. But no, this game is really good. This, in my opinion, top tier. It has its, again, it has its faults. Again, I don't really need any other camera apart from the one Freddy's on and Foxy to delay them. Because I'm not even checking them, I'm just delaying them, so I might only pick up Freddy for a minute. Freddy's gonna be the heavy hitter. I can do a bit of game. Why did I open that? He saw the power move and was like, well. I legit just said to Bonnie Square. I challenged him to a game of fisticuffs. And he was like, you know what, man, you good. How I'm not really being the best. I can afford to not look at Freddy. Same with Foxy, actually. So I'm not just solely looking at Freddy. Oh. God's sakes, I can hear Chica in the kitchen like the fatty she is. She hurt me. She's back to looking at the cameras. Yep. The new night guard, everyone. Oh, please tend to fall. I can hear him. He's stomping around. Do it. It's one of you. One of you is stomping. My poor neighbors. Freddy? When did Freddy move? I really prefer if it was 5 at the minute. I can risk not looking at the cameras for a sec. He says. Confident that Freddy's gonna carry me a new one. Okay, now Freddy's on, so. gonna stay like this for a minute. I shouldn't say like that. Still outside. I am winning this lad. Right. Please? Okay, hi Freddy. Yes! Okay, awesome. Take a victory swig. That's not a lot. That is not a lot. I like this image, it's amazing. Oh, right. So, I can either leave it at that, but I'm not. Or we can use 96. Which we're gonna do. I gotta lock it. I can afford to not look at Freddy. Not Freddy, Foxy. Freddy is interesting. No, I don't need to. Can I click cameras, please? I'm so sorry. I do this on my phone. I can do it on the PC. Hey, Freddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not doing the fucking. I'm not doing the count thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I did it on Freddy. God damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I gotta stop that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Leave, please. Okay, so now I don't have to check the Chica. I know they don't go there all the time, but I'd rather Freddy there. Just so I have some tab on Chica, if that makes sense. Kind of like when he's in the bathroom, I at least have some tabs on Chica. Why did I close that? Okay, that's gonna cost me. Whoa! Okay. I'm locked in. Oh. Okay. Freddy, where are you? You are there, okay. I swear to God, if that had killed me, ooh, I would have broke my monitor. Quite possibly. If any door were to, like... So, when they are in your office, like, they've got you, and if you open the camera, the door makes this, like, sound kind of thing. Meaning, hey, they got into your office, you can't do anything about it. I'd rather that happen to this side than anything else, because at least then... This door is closed for Chica, not Chica, Foxy at least. Where if Bonnie gets, so if Chica gets in, I at least can just keep that door closed for Foxy, because I can't afford leaving it open. Hey Chica, what's up? I heard you were talking about me. Oh, please turn to 5. Right. Just let it ride out. Just let it ride out. Just let it ride out. I just bashed into my thing. Right. Fox just went. I could let it like ride out for a bit. Hello? Okay, I was about to say hello. Oh. No, that's us. Yeah. I'm at a monster 2. There's 2. Oh, there's 2 things I'm sad about now. I don't know. Part of me is like, make a second video, 6 and custom. And another part is like, nah, we gotta get this video. I'm gonna make a second video. I'm gonna edit this one. And I'm gonna make, you know, let's kind of see how we do. Right. Thank you so much for watching. I've got a lot to edit, so that's yay. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Hope it's a lot better than mine, to be honest. I'm having a bit of a crappy day. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!